Check it. We rolling. We back in here, back to the podcast that you never knew you needed. Let's talk bigger facts. First up on first base, got my man Deke in the building. What's good?
Hey man, what it do? Deke be knowing. What's up?
Second baseman, I got Big Nestle in the building. What up?
Let's go, baby. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Big Ness in the building. Let's get it.
Talk to him. Bringing us home. Third baseman, your favorite bus driver. Bus driver dude was good.
You already know.
And here I am, man. Hi, Shabazz, your host in some regard. Talk to him. Deke, what
Listen,
up?
man, I usually let my boys spark it, but I need to spark it this week, right?
Give him heat.
So let me preface this by saying, when I'm talking about a bum right now, not talking about a homeless person, I'm talking about a person that does like the bare minimum to get by in life, right?
Okay.
That type of bum.
Okay.
So I always said, I don't know how bums sleep all day and just do the bare minimum all day. I took a fucking nap today for the first time in like years. I can see how niggas is bums.
How did it feel?
It felt phenomenal.
It was everything.
I felt great.
Good job. Oh, did you wake up with like the sleep on you? Like I need like a mark on the face type.
Cause I had a
sleep.
Nike Tech Fit hoodie on with the hood on the pillow, with a quilt. Cause
Nike
walk
shine
in the
on-
bathroom, bro. I might as well have a rope wrapped around the side of my face.
Oh, all
cuz,
right. No,
like,
that's a good solid joint, bro.
It
You
was
don't
a
wake up with no marks.
solid nap. That shit was amazing.
How you
Yo,
get
I
into it?
regret every nap I missed as a kid. I regret every one I missed.
Yo, bro.
I need all them joints back now.
they-
Shit is
Yeah,
amazing,
yeah,
dude.
cuz.
It's amazing.
Ain't nothing about a good nap, especially when I was playing football at training camp.
Bro, you used to talk the quality of
Hey,
sleep.
yo, ain't nothing like a good nap, bro.
A good nap.
But
Yo.
I'm that person that used to talk so much shit. Now I know why people used to always look at me like and think I was talking bullshit. Like, well, you can't take a nap. I said, yo, I can't sleep when the sun up. They used to look at me like, shit. I wasn't bullshitting then. I was wrong though.
You was wrong.
I was dead wrong.
No, bro. Now do that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, he ain't taking no naps. Like, yo, it was like, yo, he might have been burning it at both ends, cuz doing work or whatever the case may be, ain't get to sleep till 3. Oh, bro, be up 6:45, 7. No nap.
And that's why people thought I was BSing too. I get up at 5:45.
Right. But them type of joints, I be like, yo, man, you don't know sleep is really essential, bro. You a crash. Like I know, like what, bro? I only need 2-3 hours worth of sleep. I'm like, yo, you can rock like that for a minute. Yo, you crashing and you crashing hard. Bro, the worst crash I ever seen, bro. Me and you, we go up Dell State to see Dew. And me and Deke got there on a Friday evening.
We used to go every week so I was
Break it down
so Dew graduated high school the year I graduated middle school. So he was a freshman in college when I was a freshman in high school. Hodge is 2 grades under me. So I'm in 9th, Hodge in 7th.
Facts.
My dad, like I said, my dad's a dude with a lot of patience. You know how you'll wait out rush hour? My dad would wait for us to get home from school. Y'all bag packed already? All right, we out. My dad would jump on 95 in the thick of rush hour to take us to Dover on Fridays.
Well,
Yo, it used to take us like 3 hours to get to Dell State. My dad did this shit every week as long as me and Hodge wanted to go up there.
Bro, so when we get there, Dude come grab us, we go into his room. 2 of his like neighbors, like on the dorms, they already in mid-argument. He like, bro, I can stay up all weekend, bro. I'm telling you.
God,
without
yeah, he
no
was out of
sleep.
pocket.
What's the bet?
Raymond, my man,
Raymond,
Raymond.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's the bet? He said, bro, I bet you anything, bro. You cannot stay up from Friday to, what was the bet, from Sunday or whether he had to go till Monday?
No, it was till Sunday. We said, yo, he will die. Dog.
But he was drinking them.
He was
Mountain
Dew amped out, bro.
Mountain Dew amps,
The
bro.
whole
He
fucking
went and
floor,
go
bro. I was
cop.
like, this nigga's
He went to
tripping.
go cop all these like cases of them, bro. He was really trying to win the bet. And the thing about it, bro, I don't remember him going to sleep. I
He
think
didn't
won
go to
the bet.
sleep, but he looked crazy. I don't know if you remember, because it was no way you was getting in.
Yeah.
Dude was trying to get me into this party on Saturday night. I tried to
Yeah,
use
I
Raymond
couldn't-
ID because
I couldn't get it.
he was just done. He was just like, yo, he stayed in his room, bro. He was playing MLB The Show for 2 days straight.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember
Bro,
that.
for 2 days. It was impressive, bro. And I know how I know he didn't go to sleep. Him and his like little clique, that was their corner of the dorm hallway. They used to have a door open.
Yeah, they had
so
the doors
Raymond's
open.
door was always open. You just walk by, bro. He really right
Yep.
there. Y'all remember that shit vividly,
Yep.
man. Yo,
Yes. Dudes would go through hell and high water to win a bet, bro. That mean
it
absolutely
literally
nothing.
dick. It meant nothing.
He talking about, bro, what's the bet that I
Yeah,
can stay
kid,
up
yeah.
all weekend?
Bro, that's crazy.
Yo, this is one of the few times in a younger age where I know I just had to check myself. So, Philly, this is a public service announcement.
Talk to him.
We do not have to be the city of black hostility,
Oh, yeah.
but we damn sure are. And
That shit ain't cool.
I realized that, no, it's just bad. It's conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be on your guard out here when you're from certain areas.
I put the
But I
face
didn't
on.
realize certain shit until it's pointed out. Man, I'd never forget the very first Friday that me and Hodge went to see my brother at college. We walk into the cafeteria.
It's nutty, bro. Yeah, the hoodie
Now,
on.
listen, a lot of people at Dell State, Lincoln, and things like that are from the DMV. They are not from the tri-state, right?
Facts.
People in the DMV and down south speak to people they don't know. Just by fact, yo, you on campus with me, I might end up seeing you again. Man, me and my brother was walking. Dude said, what's up? I'm like, what?
About to
Like,
press
yo,
him.
turn around.
About to
Dude like,
press
hey,
him.
yo, cuz, yo, he just asked you, like, he really asked you what's up. Like, yo, he just speaking to you, cuz.
That shit-
I feel like a nut, bro. I feel like a cold nut. I feel like a fucking nut. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I said,
No, listen, I
You know
remember.
what I'm talking about? He's like, yo, niggas just speak up here?
Yo, I never forget one time. Like I had to tell Hodge to chill. So we got they speak to Hodge like, "Damn, you eat little bro." Like you give this thing. He be like, "Yo, peace." Like how you like? Everything like, "Yo, what's up, young?" Peace. I'm like, "Yo, cuz you gotta speak back, bro."
no,
Yo,
real.
yo,
my
you can't
attitude
do that,
is
man.
shitty. Cause like
Oh, we
people,
was giving up the bare minimum.
yo, bro, people
They
wonder
giving
how,
us
like,
everything.
Bro,
can't do
anybody
that.
that see me now, like, yo, you speak to everybody, like, you super friendly, everything. Yo, cuz I gotta make up for all the times I was on some straight bullshit as a young boy. Cuz, like, I used to hate that, bro. He like, yo, peace. Yo, bro, stop speaking to people, bro. It was like the lady at the calf. Like, cutie, you could get in, like, such and show me love. Like, the entitlement was real shitty on my behalf, cuz. No,
Classic times though.
Jonah had to run by you. Me and Lady were just talking about it, Big Sis, by the way. Cause she had me smoking about it. Homie in Kansas. He just he did like, I want to say a 23-year bid, dude named Lamont McIntyre. And they denied the first time he tried to get some compensation for the he a double murder. Come to find out he ain't do it. He beat it, right? They give him 1.5 million. But like, Lady, like, nowhere near enough. But to add insult to injury, though, like, just to join that. No, I'm glad he got compensation, by all means, though. I'm glad he at least got the 1.5. Like,
yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
But if
It's
they
something.
taxing that though,
bro, that's what I don't know. I don't know if they taxing him. But then they throw in, they said, we get you 2 years healthcare benefits, 2 years counseling, and we're gonna get you if you want to go to college. Like,
Bitch, I had more than that in the Bing.
facts.
Oh, answer this.
Fuck you talking about? I had healthcare for the last 21
his
years.
record expunged? Like, can he get a
And
job?
That's what they throw in, yeah.
No, he's exonerated. Like, that's a murder.
But
Like,
these-
yeah, it's exonerated.
him being
He's out.
exonerated,
Yeah, it's over.
So the record is clear.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
bet, okay.
This the kicker. Like, all that is crazy enough, bro. He's like, they interviewing him. He said, people on parole, it's programs when they get out, yo, these dudes get housing, food stamps, like all types of stuff, bro. Counseling for
They
free.
straight told him make something
Bro,
shake with that
if you
1.5.
exonerated, like they found out you didn't do it, yo, you gotta go out
You
there.
gotta
You gotta go out
Yeah.
there and make something shake.
Uh-huh.
And they denied him the first time he tried to get
And
compensation.
he been in for 23 years?
Yeah, bro. And the crazy part is, bro, he ain't angry. He said, like,
Listen,
yo,
man.
he said, I'm finally out. You think I'm about to be mad or something? Like, he said, like, yo, man, homie out here hustling, cuz. He own like a barber school now. Like, he got out like October 2017. So
Okay.
he hit the ground running, like, and the state just won't leave this dude alone. Cuz like now, like, they back in court suing like one of the cops. I think he retired now, allegedly, like, throwing all these type of crazy sexual advances at his mom. Like, I don't know if it was like during the trial. Like, yo, bro, they won't leave this dude alone, cuz. But now he in straight rumble bag. He got his own little nonprofit joint called like the Miracle of Innocence. Like, so like he rumbling for everybody that had his type of similar situation. And like he said, no, like we helping you get out. Like, and we rocking with you until you're 100% on your feet. And like, bro,
that's
cuz,
heavy.
that's super
I
heavy.
know he hella motivated.
My man, y'all wound up meeting him when we went to Chicken and Peace. I bought him to meet y'all. He did it down for something he ain't do. He did it down 10
Man,
years.
man, the night I was there.
Yeah, he
True
did
indeed.
it 10 years. And
He was a cool dude, man.
So I asked him, I'm like, this is when I was like in 6th grade, well, middle school with my man.
Damn.
So I asked him, I'm like, damn, bro, how you feel? He said, yo, bro, I'm feeling great. Like he wasn't mad at nothing.
It's
Like,
all
yo,
that,
bro, like I'm grateful.
Yo, they be so happy for life, bro. And the only reason, like, I'm gonna end it off on a lighter note because, like, yo, man, best shouts to the homie and his family. I'm glad he got some conversation and everything for that time, man. Like, so hopefully he do the best with it, and so far he has been. But I gotta speak, bro. His name Lamont with an E.
Like Lamonte?
Like bro, like Lamonte. I was like, so I'm like, cause at first I read it, I ain't watched the video
Niggas
first.
getting creative,
I'm like,
my
is his
bad.
name? I said, is his name Lamonte? I was like, yo, parents, stop getting super spicy with the names. Take it easy. Like, yo, my pop, they had they homie down South Philly. It was getting too crazy. They're like, yo, what's your name, cuz? Mikael. You know, Tricks ain't let him have it. Like, yo, hey, your name Michael.
Nigga.
Shut up,
Michael.
cuz.
Yo.
Oh, they be getting way too spicy.
You already know
man.
what's top one, though. Come on.
Osweepy.
No. That might be two.
That might be two.
What's my man name? Stanley. With a C.
With the C. Stanley with a C.
Stanley with a C.
Yo, guys.
It's like a running joke
Yeah,
on
that's
this movie,
shitty.
bro.
That's
They never
shitty,
even show it.
cuz.
They just let you live with it. Like,
Trash.
Stanley. With the C.
Bro,
Yeah, that
it get too crazy. Like, cause like, yo, like, all right, first of all, sometimes parents will trash you with the names. But then when you feel like your name ain't exotic enough and you got to spice your shit up yourself, yo, bro, the only time I'm
Like-
giving you credit for another alias is if you on the run.
Yeah.
Like, yo, cause like yo, and you putting that pressure on yourself, like, yo, if you change your day, or if you like a super cool nigga that think you could just go with one name, like Seal or Leon, like you put the pressure on yourself, yo, you gotta blow up. You gotta be
Hey, yo,
famous.
That's
Time
like
out.
Step
Name-
Brothers. Like, yo, your name Pamba.
Pam.
Like Comba.
I think I can solve the whole Pam dilemma. I said, what? But yo, that's like, now one name, you gotta be bored. Like,
One
not
name, you
to tell
gotta be bored. I ain't, yo, that's a cool status.
Yo, come on, man. Nene wasn't never good enough to drop his last name.
Drop
Nigga,
his
your
last
name
name,
is fucking
bro.
Nene Hilario or Black
Nene.
shit, whatever your shit is. I be forgetting what his last name really is. You ain't Brian.
Yo, crazy thing
You
about
can't be
D,
dropping last
on the
names.
back of his jersey, it should say Nene.
It say Nene.
Get the back of jersey, it just say
says
name,
Nene,
right?
yeah,
For years,
N-E.
bro. For then they're like 15 years now.
Nobody call him Nene Hilario.
Right, his name is-
Hilario, yeah.
Come on, man.
Bro, rest in peace to grandma. Well, you don't remember we was watching the Butter Run? She snapped on
Come
Leon.
on.
She's like, Leon. Fuck
Yo,
your last
last
name.
name.
My man really named Leon, though. Yo, that's really the
Graham different, man.
You know, Leon,
Yeah, that's
super,
really the big.
super cool,
Yo,
suave nigga in the joint.
Yo.
That's bad, but it's not as bad as this.
Where,
If you gave yourself a nickname, shoot yourself.
yeah, it's against protocol.
Man, listen.
That's crazy.
I seen some of the most cringeworthy shit. I never would have realized how corny this was. My 9th grade year had a homie in West, right? Now I don't know him. I don't know none of his mans. So every now and then I would come around, right? So his man just talking, they just talking. He's like, yo, man, such and such. They're like, yo, such and such said somebody's name, like Pop, that's his nickname. And the other man was short. He's like, yo, man, I'm just short. So y'all should just like call me Smurf.
What? Like, yo, cuz, super shitty.
I
Hey,
say
yo,
it's
bro.
gonna be my last time on this block.
No, D, my favorite joint
Yo.
was when Titty introduced himself to the chicks.
Yo, time out.
Oh,
It's
my
still the
goodness.
illest, still the illest introduction consistently I've ever seen a man get to a woman. So
You got it?
yeah, I
Take-
go.
yeah, take it.
Yo, Tip pull on the 73rd Street. Shout out to Tip, right?
My
Tip be
man.
like, yo, every time, man, this whole summer, man, and we were doing a lot of running around, man. So we was brushing shoulders with a lot of chicks. Every time, you know, I'm Sadiq. By the way, if you ain't a girl that grew up with me, it's Sadiq, it ain't Deek.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there, right?
Talk to him.
So every time, my man like, yeah, I'm Titty, you know, like a breast. This nigga shit out the door. Yo, it's like, you know, you didn't hear me wrong the first time.
I used to love that introduction,
Yo,
cuz,
man,
but you know,
Titty.
like, I'm about to say,
Like a
I
breast.
ain't got a lot of dick days. Like, I'm just high. I chop my shit short. I see a couple people hit you with a Sid from now and again.
Sid.
Like, yo, dude, no, your nickname game getting up there. You mean? Do Hef, do Drop, Bus Driver, do.
Do drop. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
do
definitely
drop.
got a
on my-
couple
yeah,
of 'em.
do
I'm
drop.
like, I said, cuz, but like, one of the co-hosts, cuz, like one of the best nicknames I've heard, cuz. You feel like getting into it? Why they call you Big Nuts, man?
All right. Damn. So this probably like I'm gonna say like early 2000s. So like, you know, for everybody, my name is like Big Ness. So, but it was a story behind it or why I became that or how I got that name. So
Right.
it's probably like the early 2000s.
How old was you think?
Probably like 6, maybe like I'm gonna say not 6, like 8, maybe 8 or 9.
All right, bet.
8 or 9 years old. So I don't know if you do know me, if my family, my friends from, you know, I grew up with, Bro, I love Nestle Crunches. Like, yo, listen, though, I love Nestle Crunches. Like, seriously.
He got
like,
them Jones in the stew right
love
now.
Nestle Crunches.
Crunches.
Like, I love Nestle Crunches. So, growing up, like my pop, he that's he always, so he always was rocking with me. My mom, they buy me candy. So Walgreens is probably like right around the corner from where I lived at.
Nice
So
town.
they used to have
up.
these. So Walgreens used to have these sales. You can get like candy bars from like $3-4.
You got to.
You don't remember those? They used to have them Jones like you get $3-4.
I was Hershey.
So-
I was Hershey cookies and cream.
You was Hershey.
Yeah.
You was definitely Hershey cookie cream bull.
Yeah,
cuz.
so like they used to like $3-4. So my pop he'd load up. He'd probably $3, probably get like 9 of them, put them in the freezer, and I literally used to eat Nestle Crunches every single day. Like every single day. Like, bro, I could eat it for dinner. Like, so one time, so we used to play basketball on my court. It used to be a portable court. Y'all know portable basketball court.
Yeah, you already know.
And
Was it crate? Was it the crate or it was like y'all
portable
got a real
basketball court? Everybody put up money, go to Walmart, go get a
Heavy.
court.
indeed. Cookout.
Solid old heads. I
God,
like that.
Yo, I'm talking about our block used to pop with the portable court. So, at the time, a young boy, you know what I mean? It's all the old heads. We used to have the unlimited run. We used to have the teenagers. You know what I mean? It was like,
y'all had a little.
So, yeah, it used to be crazy out there. So, this one time we outside. I don't know if it's the summertime or not, but we outside, everybody hooping, and and the old heads hooping. I'm doing some dumb shit on the court. I don't know what I'm not even on playing. I think I'm just doing dumb stuff like taking the ball away or doing dumb shit. And one of my old heads, shout out to my man Jeff. He like, come on, what you doing? Come on, Big Nestle.
That ain't how your name. That ain't where your name came from.
Bro, Big Nestle Crunch. Come on, Big Nestle Crunch. Everybody losing it. Everybody, because everybody knew I love Nestle Crunches. So they just like stopped the game. Like I'm up here. I ain't taking it as well. I'm crying at the time. I'm a young boy. I cried a lot. As a young boy, I cried a lot. I showed my emotions. So I'm crying. I can't do this. I can't. They call me that Big Nestle Crunch. My mom up there probably like laughing and stuff. I'm like, man, like. So after a while, like the next day, yo, what's up, Big Nestle? What's up, Big Nestle? Yo, Big Nestle. You know what I mean? Everybody just start calling me Nestle, Big Ness, and then that's how it just transpired to just Big Ness and the Ness. And then when I got to high school, I got introduced to my football coach, because one of my old heads, Monty, he introduced me to the head football coach at Grass. And the first day, he was like, "Yo, this is my man, this is my young boy, Big Ness. He trying to play on the football team." And then that's how I just got introduced from high school, and my teachers was calling me Ness.
Damn. That's popping.
My teachers were like, and for a while in high school, like even now, people don't know my name is Antoine.
No,
like,
people
don't know my Antoine. Like,
I just seen somebody. This was just so funny. I seen somebody butcher his shit, and I didn't think of it. But I didn't think about it like this until he said it. His name is Big Ness on the gram. A chick seen him like, oh shit, I know you. You Bigness. I was like, oh shit. I said, oh shit. Yo, I never. He was always Ness to me. Yo, I said, yo, Bigness.
I remember that he started laughing. He started crying.
I love that shit. Do you remember who that was?
I don't know, bro.
I can't remember who she was, bro.
Yeah, she came. Yeah, I don't know where we was at. We was at like a college party or something.
We was in college.
Yeah, because my Instagram name is Big Ness, but it's no spaces in between, no underscore number. So it looked like it is like Bigness. I was thinking about changing it.
Yo, that's fucking
but I was like, no, I believe in it, man. Like I believe it. But yeah, I remember that.
And this is the last thing before we move off the names. People aliases, I just start finding out it really kind of fucked me up a little bit because that certain people names wasn't their names. Like these actors gotta think of like some crazy shit to do, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, if you had to guess, bro, who you think Eric Marlon Bishop is?
Eric Marlon Bishop.
Because it's Jamie Foxx.
Lying,
I'm dead.
Yo, you lying. I would never guess that, cuz.
Dude,
I didn't know his name was like that.
I was traumatized, bro. I was a grown man when I was working at Audi. So a lot of newscasters, especially in Philadelphia, are Jewish. You would not know that, though. Man,
They be
When I
chopping their
found
names
out
up.
Jim Gardner name wasn't Jim Gardner, it hurt me.
That's not you
wrong?
lying, bro.
Name James Goldstein, bro.
Yo, that's crazy though, bro.
Hurt me.
That's not a bad name.
Not
though.
a bad
James
name,
But
like,
Goldstein.
it was too Jewish for TV when he got into TV.
Okay.
Think about it. Jim Gardner been on Channel 6 our whole life. I don't know.
Literally,
how
I
long
don't
he been on
remember
Channel 6.
Wow.
nobody
Yo,
else.
he still look like the shade bitch since
He
I've been
definitely
shit.
do.
That's crazy.
Hey,
I
man,
feel like
he-
all everybody. They celebrities to me.
Oh,
If I
yeah,
see them in the
yeah.
street,
Facts.
like
That's how
It's
I'm
all-
about
it's all
Now,
love,
you
bro.
can't lie. You see
Jim
a dude-
Gardner, he's still look good for his age. The nigga Yuki Washington ain't aging though.
Bro, Yuki?
Oh, yeah,
nah,
yeah.
bro.
Yuki Washington
Yuki
look the
untouchable,
same,
bro.
I met him multiple times in elementary
Yeah,
school. He still look exactly
Yuki
the same.
like
He
legit
kind of
black
tall
belt crack.
too.
Yeah,
he ain't no short dude.
got height on him?
Yeah, he got height on him.
He ain't no short dude, dog. He
You ain't never seen a
short.
picture with me in the crib, even though I'm a kid in that joint. But
Oh.
he towering on
He
me.
ain't no short dude, dog. Yeah, I bet him a few
This
times.
is a sneaky one, D, but I can't just say it. I gotta just flat out say it because you would just get it real easy. My man from Taken, bro. Like Liam Neeson. Cause all he did was take the back half of William. Like, yeah, cut off the Will.
He just Liam.
Call me Liam. I'm thinking, bro, I'm sitting here
Yo, man.
thinking, I'm thinking
Dude,
of some
man,
real
people be
exotic.
turkeys, bro.
Nigga,
Niggas is turkeys.
I'm like, I thought Liam was some crazy ass name, bro,
No.
like from overseas or something.
Nah.
His real name William.
Bro, his name,
Wow.
his
He
name,
ain't want
Will,
to be Bill. Too many Bills in Hollywood. They-
too many
His
Bills.
his
nigga
name
Liam.
William John Neeson.
It's
I'm
definitely not
Liam.
Bills, yeah.
You was like, yo, it's my man Will. Nah, cuz second half of the name.
I mean,
Liam.
it's creative. It's definitely creative.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
It's creative.
So let me get into the ignorant shit I heard this week.
What happened, bro?
So, we'll get into a little more of this later, but just a little for it. So, I'm watching the Tyson Fury DeAndre Wilder fight, right?
Yeah.
So, 99% of the tweets that were going out, at least on my timeline, was, no, you can't lose. You can't get your ass beat like this during Black History Month, right?
Right.
So, I watched it in a public place. Won't get into where, but I watched it in a public place.
Was it
It's a
real thick tension in there?
It wasn't thick tension, but it was a group of about 8 girls, and it was only 2 guys with them.
Okay.
So the girls are steering the conversation, basically, right?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
yo, man, such
See
and
where
such.
this goes.
So I hear the one girl like, that door Black History Month, that door Black History Month. So our homie go and say, man, this nigga from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, getting his ass whooped by a white man from New England.
Pretty funny. I give you.
I looked over. Yo, it's one of them Joes that was so ignorant to me, I couldn't even laugh.
I was like,
Yo, this man
no,
is
you
British.
had to
He is
stay
from Great
cool.
Britain, the UK.
for
She
real.
said motherfucker from New England. Like, this nigga getting his ass whooped by a nigga from Massachusetts.
From Massachusetts,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Yo, cause sometimes they don't even be trying, bro.
She wasn't, man, yo.
I like, babe. Like,
She wasn't trying to be funny. She was there. She's like, man, he's getting his ass whooped by this white dude from New England. I just looked over like,
New England, bro.
from New England.
bro, come on, Massachusetts, like the road trip joint. Was that road trip?
He like, yo,
Wait,
man.
I'm
She
from
went to
Austin.
us.
Austin, Massachusetts.
She's about, you mean Boston, Massachusetts?
Yeah,
That's what I
That's
said.
what I said.
Yo, this motherfucker really met Austin, Texas.
Bro, he sent her all the way to Boston.
Austin.
Bro, that was the big, yo.
Yo.
Austin,
He like,
Massachusetts,
the University
bro.
of Austin
Remember that.
in
I remember
Massachusetts.
Yo, me and Hodge used to watch that joint every night.
That's a
Every
low key
night.
funny movie, man.
Bro,
road trip.
bro,
Yo,
road
there's
trip.
gotta be someone that could be $16.
Well, he said, I just said 30. So,
Hey, gotta
My
be
man
somebody
Josh.
out here that could beat $16. Me, I'm right
just
here.
said 30.
I just said 30.
So, to my
My
man
man
Josh.
That's my shit, bro.
There's gotta be someone out there that could be $26. I just said 30. Yo, he was hot.
the first bull bid
He
was
was a
shitty.
creep ass nigga though.
You remember the first creep? No, she remember the first bull bid? He came like, yo, man, I got this chick, man. She like long walks on the beach. She gorgeous. Like, yo, let's start the bidding off at like $5. He said, I got $2.50. Like, he said, come on, money bags. Like, fuck is you doing, cuz?
Yo, does my man know how to carry a movie, cuz?
Sean William Scott.
Come on, man.
Still my-
Sean
bro.
William Scott, bro.
Yo,
Dude,
he tough,
have you
bro.
seen all of the
Is Sean
American
William Scott
Pies?
that bull, bro?
Yeah, he
Yo,
bull.
we just talked. Yo, this is crazy, bro.
earlier,
Bro,
listen,
on
it
everything
gets
we just
to-
talked about.
It gets to a point when you done ran your course with a series that you might just got to let one of these dudes loose and just let them carry the movie.
Did he?
Have you ever seen American Wedding?
Yo, killed
Oh
that
my
joint, bro.
God.
Mo
Killed that joint.
He smoked American Wedding.
They finally gave him.
Yo, he killed the one after that.
They laid
He
loose.
really-
They let-
Before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
killed
But
that
they
joint
let him
after.
loose American Wedding.
American
He
Wedding.
absolutely
They let him
slaughtered
loose.
American
How many times we
Wedding.
sit there and
He
watch
let
that
him
shit?
Yo.
loose.
Usually one in the trip, like, cause I look first, first one, absolute classic.
Oh,
Yeah,
classic.
yeah, absolutely.
We know it. 2 is still good.
Class, I love 2. That's one of my favorite. I
2
love
is
that
the
shit.
shit.
When they went to the beach.
Yo, man, I can make an
Oh, my
argument, man,
God.
that the American Pie, like, bro.
But I don't like how they try to branch off with the band camps.
Horrible.
man,
Horrible.
I-
Bro,
I seen-
that's terrible.
0.
I seen none of it.
I see
Bro,
none.
no.
I'm not interested.
They
in
think
seeing
I gave like 15 minutes, and like
Yeah.
you know they try to rock all off Stifler, so they try to make it like Stifler's younger brother. Absolutely horrendous.
So listen, right? I gave y'all a lot of my personal last week, a lot more personal than I usually
Bro,
get. So-
people ain't expect that shit either.
Listen, we're gonna open up today. Speaking of American Pie, this made me think about some shit. Right? So listen, for all of the feedback I got this week, one of the real consistent ones I've got, y'all so well spoken. All of us have been to college.
Yes.
All 4 of the hosts have been to college. All 4 of us have been to college for more than 1 year of college.
Facts.
So you know what I mean? We're a reflection of that in a sense, right? But all of us have had the college experience by way of going to college and going to visit other people at colleges.
Facts.
What's some of the wildest shit you did going to see somebody else at a college? Because I got to go.
Cuz.
No, listen, I'll never forget, right?
You got him.
I was going to see somebody at Cheney. Homie at Cheney, right?
That shit like 13.
So listen.
All right, my bad.
So listen, I'm going to see somebody. I'm going to see somebody at Cheney.
I love y'all, man.
I'm going to see somebody at Cheney. She like, yo, the dude I just talked to, he acting nutty. Like, I ain't letting no dude come up there. So I'm like, I don't know what tip is on. I'm still going. I'm like, this go had to be what this go be.
Oh, you was on your
I'm walking in the nut, but I'm like, I know this Mel go there.
Oh.
So I'm just like, I don't know what tip is gonna be when I get up there. I get up there, she like, yeah, he gonna try to come to the room and all that. It never happened, but just what up there. So just a simple fact, I was just gonna go in there, don't
You was
know
taking
what's
the
going
shot.
on.
Yo, that's a shot of shots.
Yo.
Bro. I ain't going in blind, bro.
Right.
Listen, me and my man, our first 2 years at Penn State Brandywine, right? We would go to homecoming every year. Me and my main man. Shout out to my man Sud. That was my main man at Penn State. Me and him would just rock out. I mean, all the black people on campus would go together. Me and Sud went separately. Like, that's my guy.
I like Shed.
So,
Shout out to Shed, man.
Man.
All love, baby.
So, with the exception of my first year, shout out to my man Ahmed, Southwest. He was a senior when I was a freshman. He was a cap. I would stay at his crib my freshman year. The second year, I was up there going for broke. I was on my own. I didn't have nowhere to stay. I'm just like, yo,
He's making it happen.
went up there with a duffel, figure it out when we get here. So,
That's how you do it. What
Listen,
you
man,
talking about,
figure it
bro?
out when we get there,
Play
right?
big. Cuz.
So yeah, yo, man, we go big or go home, cuz. So I'm up there. So now though, it's getting to the bottom of the night, bro. It's like 2:30. This party dying down. I'm like, yo, I ain't make nothing
Bottom
shake.
of the knife.
I ain't make nothing shake.
Game 7.
Listen, cuz, I saw this chick. Yo, man. She look like she ain't been touched all night. People sweating and everything, cuz. So I crack on. Yo, when I say best thing that happened to my weekend, cuz I ain't had to touch Shorty or nothing. Shorty had a full ride to Penn State, was an honor student, had her own apartment. That was on a Keystone style. She could have went to anywhere in the state. I ended up finding out. Yo, but I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't interested and I couldn't even pick the game like I was. Tried to get me to sleep on the bed cuz I said I'll take a blanket on the floor.
Right,
Bro, Lord,
Yo,
bro.
you ain't taking for the team.
Bro,
You ain't taking for the team.
No, I couldn't, bro. I
Really
couldn't
got
have
that joint,
Yo,
Kyle.
man. Yo, I couldn't put that smut on my
That's the
rep,
bit.
man.
Like you ain't even try to turn
No,
your back at that.
I ain't going for it. No, I
the
ain't
leg
gonna do
on
it,
the
man.
back.
No, man. And she didn't have a little ass slim joint either. This was a room designed for one person. She had a bed.
Cuz.
Took the floor, man.
I don't even mean like.
And she made me breakfast the next morning,
Oh,
cuz.
shit. She true soldier.
True soldiered out.
My joint is like, we never turned out. Like, I kind of used to be on my best behavior, man. My guys, we went to other schools. So I'm going to just twist it a little bit. People coming up to my school and fucking that money up, cuz.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, my goodness. Yo, first of all, for people like, yo, all they know is the hood, bro. And their experience in college is all movies. Like, yo, my boys that come up there, they want me to walk them straight into an orgy from the rip.
Yo, like, yo, where the
Yo,
bitches
nigga.
at?
From the rip.
Time out.
Yo, where the
But you gotta
bitches
realize
at,
that these is dudes that never been to college.
Facts. So
Their
they-
only frame of reference
He got
is
game or
TV and
some shit
movie
like
shit.
that.
Oh, yeah.
They see Fucking Jesus Shortworth on his visit. Yo, this is the best high school player in the country. Cause of course he can tag something. What he's talking about?
Yo, bro, they want you like, yo, bro, it's all up. Like, yo, Nell had brought a couple people up from Chester. I was bringing people up from Philly. Ness was bringing people up from Philly. Yo, bro, they got no chill. And it's their first time. What college does, college teach you how to converse with so many different cultures, ethnicities, all that. And you see how it was back at, me and Deke was when we just went to Dell State, we ain't know. So we got the game a little early.
Right.
Cause, bro, they ain't got no tact. Like, they just come out off the rip. Cause my little cousin, I ain't even gonna say his name, whatever. He was busting
One for the stove.
One for the
gusto from the rip.
Cause, bro, conversation going kind of cool. Like, yo, she digging him. She feel like, all right, like, bro, 15 minutes in. They said if he had to keep warming up, he had her. Like, yo, mid-conversation, whip should move out, cuz. Like, I was like,
straight 2011, 2012 flow, bro. Wasn't no Me Too yet, bro.
I said, bro.
Pulled his whack out on the spot.
I said, yo, he thought she was feeling me, cuz. I like, yo, bro, this shit, the movies, bro. You gotta take that shit easy, cuz. And I don't mean
trying to bribe me with your porno tape.
With
I
your
figure
porno
anything
tape.
goes with this guy. Come on, man.
No, I had a joint. I was going to touch on, since we was talking about my man Eric Marlon Bishop earlier. I like, yo, who like your rangiest like actors? Oh no, I ain't gonna say entertainers. I gotta give them that.
Define that though. Define that. Like, explain what you mean.
Rangiest. Let's see, how many roles can you play differently and well? How many, like, I'm talking about not jack of all trades. I'm talking about you do everything and you're fucking amazing at it. Like, whether it's act, sing, dance, or you can play. I'll just spark it with one. I'll just say like a Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, that's
the man has played Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall,
Black
Panther.
The Black Panther.
So like when I say range, like how much can you do? And if that's singing and dancing as well, like who your rangiest guy?
You already know who I'm going with. I think Jamie Foxx is like the best entertainer of all time.
No, you really say that too.
I think Jamie Foxx, he could do it all. Sing, dance, act.
Like, well, though.
Like, Jamie could really do it all.
Nah, bro.
What can he do as far as entertainment?
I love her because she got a old, like, that was my bad.
I really feel like Jamie probably the best to do it.
I'm gonna go with, that's a good one. And Chadwick's a good one too. I'm gonna go with, not comedian, I'm gonna go with Robert De Niro.
Really good.
Robert
Really
De Niro
rangy.
has played a boxer. He's played a funny grandfather and Meet the Parents.
He killed that.
He killed that.
Oh man, his range of movies is crazy. Like he been in the game for 50 years.
Literally,
so you can't make the game, be in the game for 50 years and not being
And not having
diverse
range.
in your criteria movies. The dude played a gangster and then played an angry fan. If you ever saw the movie The Fan,
Yo, that was
really good.
a
Great
great
movie.
movie. With Wesley.
Great movie. Yeah,
That joint
The
all
Fan.
You
that.
on your shit today.
Bro,
joint all
his
that.
range of movies crazy. He's up there with. He's up there.
So
Damn, he killed that joint.
My entertainer will probably be a person that I just feel like is a very underappreciated in this time because he kind of gets the mantra of corny. And it's just because he's just transcended so many levels. It just is what it is. Oh,
I love LL, man.
hellified range.
Okay,
Bro,
Yeah.
that's
Hellified
sneak.
range.
Bro, you
really
pulled that
sneaky
one
of
out,
ball,
bro.
bro.
Doing it for
That's
a while.
sneaky, bro.
Sneaky
He had a
ball.
TV series for a while. What was that show? He had
In the house?
No,
In the
but he had
house.
another one. Like it was on like ABC, NBC or
Oh,
something
he was on
like
like on one of
Was
them
it
like
more
NCSI
serious?
type
that.
It was
jokes.
like more serious minded, right?
Yeah, he's yo.
Bro,
That's a good one.
LL
That's a
Like,
good one.
LL don't get his
I didn't even have
flowers,
that.
man.
That's a good one.
He definitely
That's a
he
good
don't
one.
get his
flowers.
I
That's a
give
good
you
one,
that,
D.
bro. He really don't
Yeah,
get his
got like
flowers.
10 albums.
Oh, don't get it
That's
twisted.
a
Like,
good
bro,
one,
he
D.
did well music.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I
That's a
need
good one.
a round
You're
the
right.
way.
And it's
Come
all
on,
good.
dog.
The dream
Keisha
saved the
and
dream.
Amala Renee, I love you.
Yo.
You're from around the way.
Wait,
One of the
yo,
illest
yo,
songs ever.
Real quick, do you got like a actress though? Like any actress that comes to mind?
Me personally,
Actress or female entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
off the top, you know who I like range wise, and this is strictly acting because I don't think she does anything in any other lane. I like Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
Ain't got
It's
some
the-
range.
She got range, bro. She plays Catwoman.
Okay.
Right.
Someone play Catwoman. I think
Catwoman in The Dark Knight Rises.
like she played in a lot of like I'm talking about stuff when we was growing up. I didn't even know that was her. I didn't even know she could play sexy until she did like certain parts. Like she could be geeky. Like she got like a lot of
That's a
range.
good
My
one.
I
That's a
personally
good
think
one.
so.
That's
An
a little bit.
actress of range. I don't think it get more range than Angela Bassett.
Probably the best.
Oh,
Probably the
yeah,
best.
Angela Bassett.
Bro,
tough.
she
Probably
literally
the
a goat.
best.
Yeah,
I would say she was the best. Range wise,
How much
has
more
a-
range can you get?
She might have played every iconic woman figure in
Period.
history.
bro.
Period.
She literally was Tina
That's a
Turner.
heavy joint.
No, she literally was Tina Turner. Like to a.
Yo,
Come on.
Turn
That's a
around and be
heavy
Michael
joint.
Jackson mom.
speaking of the
No,
era,
listen, yo, J
Did
Lo.
you?
Yo, J
You know,
Lo.
I'm
Yo,
an
you ever
enough
watch
guy.
Selena, bro? I'm just
No, Selena was great.
Yo, J Lo.
She killed it.
Her body of work.
And it,
Yeah.
it was
Alright.
Selena.
Yeah, that's a good one, bro. Back to the Angela Basket. That's low key.
She might be the
top
best.
She,
Bro,
Hey,
damn,
Hodge,
bro.
she hasn't
I gotta
played.
chime in. Shout out to Scotty in the booth.
Scotty in the booth.
Scotty just gave his sneaky pick. I think you'll like it. He said, "I'm going Hugh Jackman."
Hugh Jackman is really good.
Wow.
You
fucking
know
good
how
fool.
long it took me to. I didn't know he was like he wasn't from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the original James Bond. Is he the original James Bond?
No,
No,
Hugh
no,
Jackman,
Sean Con-
Wolverine.
Oh, Hugh Jackman. That Hugh
Wolverine.
Jackman. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Bro.
okay.
That's range, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's-
He got like he
uh,
done played a magician, Wolverine. Like he got
Yeah,
a lot
uh,
of different shit, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Did
That's
you have a
good
chick?
one. I got one. She's not. It's a little curveball. It's a real.
No,
it's definitely
you do have
away.
Angela Bassett,
It's
so I know
definitely away
like
from
Yeah,
Angela Basket. It's
yeah.
definitely away from It's definitely
But
Anne
you-
Hathaway. But Melissa McCarthy.
I love her. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, bro.
Melissa McCarthy.
You gotta understand what-
is
what-
a
That's a
good
funny
one.
woman.
But then she also played. She also can get in her real serious acting
She
bag.
good at that, right?
Real serious acting bag. She got this movie called "Can You Ever Forgive Me?" Got nominated for Best Actress.
Bro, I
Got
guarantee.
nominated. I don't think she won, but she got nominated for Best Actress. You see that movie, you be like, damn, she played the hell out this role.
You know what put me on
She
her,
played
bro?
the hell out of it. Yeah.
Like usually, it's me and like all girl casts are sometimes tricky. Sometimes I'll. Bro, you ever see Bridesmaids?
Yeah, that's a
Bro,
good
bangers.
movie.
she
It's funny. It's
slaughtered that movie,
Yeah,
bro.
Banger.
That's a
They might have
hilarious
put her on.
fucking
They might
movie.
have put her
That's
on the
funny as
back.
shit.
Yeah, they might
Hey,
have
yo.
put her on.
Shout out, bring my partner to the equation.
Bring him
Because I'm
on.
pretty sure this is probably one of the people he would say if he was here to take part in this conversation. Well before our era, still alive, a monumental figure. Jim Brown.
Oh yeah.
Who
yeah.
has more range as far as life goes than Jim Brown?
Yeah,
Or like almost a
yeah, that's a good one.
He's the definition. He's like the human embodiment, the black human embodiment of range.
bro.
Yeah,
Cause he was with the Waynes.
Yo,
Doing moves with
Cuz-
them.
You,
Y'all
the
don't-
dude that I'm
Older.
gonna get you sucked is the dude who has also sat at the fucking table with Muhammad Ali,
Kareem.
Kareem, Malcolm X, for
Bill
him not to go to
Russell, yep.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Jim Brown.
Jim
Yeah,
Brown,
that's
Talking
heavy.
about range,
Yeah.
bro.
top 10 athlete.
One of the best, probably the
The
best
best-
lacrosse
yeah.
player of all time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
People
yeah.
argue he's the
Running
best football player
Football player of all
Yeah,
time.
he was
The
a great
man
lacrosse
has
player.
never. He averaged 100 yards a game. Let me run it back. He has never stepped on a football field and not
Put up a
ran
game
for
bomb.
at least 100 yards,
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
win or lose.
That's crazy.
And then man, what he did for the black, bro.
Yeah, that man is range personified.
He
bro.
led the way for
good
people,
one.
movies like dudes like Ernie Davis.
Ernie Davis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally,
That's
like,
good. That's good.
bro. And bro, how you pick 3 fucking bangers just
Yo,
now,
man,
Yeah, that's a
cuz.
good one right there.
Yo, man, that's my wheelhouse.
Bro, that's heat.
Senseless minutia
That's
is
heat.
my wheelhouse for sure.
That's the shit, cuz.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, so me and Lady was talking about this, bro. We were just talking about like a lot of shit recently, because that's when we got into the dude Lamont McIntyre.
Lamonte.
We got into that,
That's the,
and people who just like, you look under the comments and all that, people put their memes and all that shit about it. Some of these memes be pissing me off, bro.
Yo,
Hey.
now listen, before you get to ones that piss you off, listen.
Give me what you got.
So, I am a Rihanna stan.
You are.
Have been
You are.
pretty much since
For a
she
while.
came out.
Yeah,
Love the more.
I give you that.
So, a Rihanna parody account yesterday. I should have known. Well, I knew from the rip, based on what I saw in the tweet, it wasn't her. But I still almost took the shot. The meme said, "I'm coming, me daddy toxic." I was about to say, and I am coming, you baby stupid.
Yeah, cuz.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Bro, you've definitely been a Rihanna guy for a grip, cuz I want to say Thunder Replay. You was on
Amen.
early.
Yeah. Umbrella, straight umbrella flow. I've been around.
No, I give you that 100%. Because I remember I got on Rihanna late, like as far as like I understand she was gorgeous and everything, but like I started to appreciate her like a little bit later. I don't know where or who I was stuck on at the
Yeah,
time.
that's
But-
that is top shelf grade A
Top
black
shelf.
woman right there.
Quality work. But you know, like I hate the shitty advice memers. Like,
Now, them I hate.
bro,
The
hate them
meme
Jones.
philosophers,
cause I'm like,
be funny with it. Don't
facts.
be
Like just be hilarious. Like stop trying to give real life advice, and you know you should be giving advice to absolutely no one.
so clearly now in this age of social media, Future is the poster man for toxic masculinity.
yeah,
But dude, the first person I thought about when I saw this meme was you. A couple weeks ago, it was like around like Valentine's Day. They just usually have him up just so it's a joint. He looking at his phone. He like, yo, when you just text your ex around her birthday, when she don't even speak to her, yo, tell your brother Brian back on his bullshit. He know what I'm talking about.
what I'm talking about. Try to ease his way back in.
Just talking about, yo, you just ghosted this shit for months. You don't even talk to her. You just text out of nowhere right up and yo, tell your brother Brian back on his bullshit. You know what I'm talking
Try
about.
to ease his way back in.
Man,
No,
you had
bro.
a headache.
I love that shit, bro. When somebody hit on like a meme or like a so-called quote unquote mood, when they hit funny, it's good.
Yeah.
Bro, the philosopher advice, yo, like yo, if I cut you off, you had to be the scissors. Like you're like, shut up.
Cut.
Yo,
Like,
people want to see you do good, but never
Not
better
better
than
than
them.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, man. It ain't no ground balls with this. It's a home run or it's a strikeout.
What's a strikeout? Cut. I'm like, yo.
You know, another thing I see people do on social media, they create their own haters with the memes. They
Yo, I
create their
thought that
own
was just
like,
me,
yo,
bro.
everybody hate. Like, yo, nobody hate though.
Like, yo, bro, like, 'cause people
Nobody hate
got
those.
people got their old trials, tribulations, problems and shit. They not trying to take all your shit.
But you want to know what's crazy? I think people, I don't know if it's a Philly. Nah, it might be just this era thing. It ain't a Philly thing for sure. People align the fact with a person that has a lot of haters is that gets you popularity in this age.
That's
It's
like
people that's going out here, that's their whole shtick. Is to be hated.
To be hated. And you see it, it's like backfiring. Like you see like people were like, whether it's like over like, well, first of all, they just flat out naked now. Like they used to have to work months, put in real hard house phone call works. Yo, who's this? This is such and such. Can I speak to? Like, yo, you used to have to put in real hard work before the text is night to get a glimpse of anything
You know how long it used to take to see a
text
nipple?
wise.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a
I'm
chick
like-
in a party the other day with a sheer shirt on with her titties out. And I
Look-
see it often now.
Yo, you and me somebody that y'all texting, y'all sending pics 5 minutes later.
5 minutes later, cuz.
Side B.
Oh, well, you can have the opposite end of that
You
too.
don't even need
Yo,
that.
And chicks, I ain't gonna
this
trash
chick,
y'all. They
you
throwing out.
update, you 90% of the pictures you upload a half ass naked. And you gonna act like I'm taking shit fast?
From the rip, 100%.
That's just crazy now.
Man, I'm like, yeah, I ain't with the false
That
advertisement.
you would
I'm
get
good, big.
from Instagram, you would get that like probably like 8 years ago. You like, oh,
What made you think this was gonna be easy? Your Instagram. That's what
that.
100%. Bro,
I hate that joint.
they
Let's
give
get
you
it.
they give you
Let's
no
get it.
room to like to leave for the imagination.
But then you gonna hit me with the, oh, you thought this was gonna be easy? Yeah.
Yeah,
I did. Now I'm out.
This is not what you think
Yeah,
it
I
is.
did.
Yo, ladies, I ain't just here to just stomp all over y'all. Cause fellas, yo, don't be sending no whack pics out here either, cuz.
Yo, whack pics through the DM though?
Yo,
Filthy.
You got
just sending
something.
pictures of your meat out this joint, cuz. Get that shit offline, bro. Cuz. But like, yo, they leave no room to the imagination no more, bro.
Hey man, let's go. Yo, time out. Fellas,
Scope it.
listen, man. We follow y'all too. I don't want
Oh.
your dick printed gray sweatpant pic
Yo.
on the timeline. Yo, what's up, y'all? Hey, yo, this a lady. Nigga, put that in your close friends and put all chicks in your close friends. Nigga, I don't.
100%, cuz. I told you, bro. Like, yo, I'm giving you this joint now. If you hear this, post a chest naked pic. Yo, I'm out. Yo, it ain't nothing personal. I'm like, and look, people be taking shit too personal. Like, first of all, if you're a man, you shouldn't have the app that tells you when somebody unfollow you. You shouldn't care that much. That's just first off. But like, any chest naked pics ain't nothing personal. You still my man. When I see you, it's all love. I just don't want to see like you chest naked, like with the hips out, like baby boy
With a towel on.
the towel on. Cause like, I only see your hip line.
Yo, man. Yo, and this is some funny shit though. Please do not press me in real life because I don't follow you on social media.
That's a
Yo,
that's a
especially when you
different
know I
type
love
of
you. Yo,
Facts.
you're just not entertaining.
That's what it is. I'm like,
I'm
yo.
not following you. You don't get a follow on the shrimp from D. D can tell you now.
Just want-
Still love you though.
I love you though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still love you though. Guys,
Impressed, real attitude worthy though.
And you're not getting a sympathy follow just because you pressed me on it.
No,
Yo,
but-
cuz, let me see your phone. Yo, cuz, I just followed me. I just unfollowed you. Cuz, come
No,
on, man.
But yo, they try sneaking in on the handshake.
Yo,
with the
cuz, you got my new number, throw that in there. Y'all just want the gram, I followed me too.
Yo, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like when I meet people on the bus, Like, can you follow me back? Yo, I just be following everybody
For the
back.
real.
I be showing love. Like,
Yeah,
to
you
my
show the
people,
love.
I be like, I be following them
yo,
back.
they
I
ain't
be like,
no-
what's your name on the joint? I beat up. All right, boom. I be like, send me a message. I'm gonna follow you back.
And
You
they
know, I
ain't
just
on
follow
your
them back.
ass about it.
No, I just be like on the
some
love
people
joint.
they throw it in like the shitty laugh on the handshake joint, like, oh god, I future ain't follow you back and shit. Like, ain't about shit though, bro. Like, yeah, I know it.
Yo,
I know they about shit.
now this don't directly. It's kind of adjacent to our last point when we were just talking about the hate, right?
Talk to him.
The sense of entitlement people have nowadays. You know what? This could be this deep. This
I
deep
was
be known.
literally about to ask you when
Let's
you was coming
take it
with.
into this, right? How people speak on. I hear so many people speaking on the idea that somebody stole from them and somebody did this and somebody did that. They did it before you because they did it.
100%.
You know what I mean? Executing is a lot more important than knowing sometimes.
Seriously.
So I see so many people, yo, man, such and such ran with my idea. I told him this, I told him that. Yo, you told him something that you had the idea for that you couldn't execute. You wouldn't have been talking about it.
Right.
The route of it is, man, yo,
Seriously.
just speaking on the importance of just speaking on said, yo, I see people all the time now. They'll have it in their bios, founder of such and such. And then on the next line, it will say such and such coming soon. You ain't found shit yet. You didn't find, you found it nothing.
I'm like,
There's a manifestation of an idea. Stop putting things out there prematurely because that shows me that you are undermining the importance of patenting something or the importance of intellectual property. It's not intellectual property. It's no longer yours once you put it out there and you don't got no ties to shit.
would you?
So stop talking about all the things that somebody took from you and things like, no, you gave it to them. And that's on you.
Right.
Right, yeah.
I'm a piggy bank just on like another serious note with people in that whole reign thing. Don't confuse hard work with production.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Sometimes, yo, you could be like, yo, man, I'm working my ass off. I deserve this shit. I do like, yo, like you gotta produce.
Self-gratification.
You see what I'm saying?
People want,
I know you working. I know you working. How you could be working your ass off doing the wrong thing.
but are you working?
Execute.
Are you working because that's your genuine sentiment? Or are you working for the people?
Right.
So it's a lot of people
That's
now
what
that's showing
makes
their joints. Yo, man, this one that I get from you to this day, bro. Never seen you post a video of a workout.
It's crazy, bro.
It's a dude who's at least a personal trainer in some capacity since he was 12.
And
Yeah,
and I don't even mean like, bro, I rarely throw shots at people like competitively and unless we really doing some competitive stuff, man. Like, yo, man, the stuff y'all be doing, man, is not like post give to the world worthy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, like y'all will embarrass some of you dudes with the work. Like, you think you really putting in work? I say, yo, me and bro, it's not even a bet. It's just some shit we just locked in with. Bro just text me like, yo, bro, let's do something today. All right. Dude, he said 7 days. He said let's do 5,000 push-ups, 4,000 body squats. We not gonna eat anything that has more than 2 legs. We're gonna get water 4 out of the, like straight water 4 out of the 7 days.
Okay.
And it's just like, we just challenge each other all the time, like just to be better, man. Like you could be working hard, like you could be trying to do some shit, man, but you gotta execute with precision. Like,
Yo,
don't confuse that.
speaking of challenging to do better. Women, I have to know. Give me all the feedback you need to. Deke be known on Twitter. Deke_Shabazz on Instagram, right? I gotta know, what is women's appeal to men who are just, I don't want to say nobody's beneath you. For men that, I know women with doctorates that's getting treated by niggas with 4th grade reading levels right now. And I gotta know, what is the appeal? Is it, do you want to be the financial breadwinner in your house so much that you willing to settle?
Yeah, I can see that.
Or
I can really see that, bro.
I really genuinely want to know what's going on. Like, I know women, like, you can have a doctorate. This nigga got an 8th grade reading level. This nigga, it's not, listen, man. Some men, I know some men who some people just
fell on hard times.
fell on hard times.
Right.
I know people who are solid dudes.
Right.
Who ain't, so I'm not calling you a lame because you're a cashier somewhere or something like that. You making an honest living and you ain't outside
Hell
knocking
yeah.
nobody upside
Respect
the
the
head
9
for
to
no
5,
money.
100%.
No,
But-
listen, you gotta really listen. You gotta really like pay attention. It's really
You
a
have.
shortage of men out this joint.
Okay.
No, like shortage, so they settling for anything because most of the good dudes they in relationships.
Yeah.
Or they been with somebody since they was like teens, 20s, so they really got somebody, even though they might got a side joint,
Yeah.
but they got a main joint that they not leaving.
100%.
But bro, you got a lot of dudes locked up. You got a lot. 'Cause even you got dudes that's locked up with a girl.
Yeah.
So like,
Yo, they be
you
holding
gotta
up.
look at
I
really
don't do
assured
this.
They be
dude.
holding up down more than
Come
the
on,
college
dude.
dudes.
Do the D, bro. I know dudes that's locked up with several wives.
Yeah, so it's like,
Hey.
so you got a lot of women out there settle. They just settle.
It's like, I'm just saying, like, is it because like I'm kind of stuck on like the D shit. Like, is it because like a dude like on your level sort of like won't go for certain shit? Do you,
Or
like,
he's going to actually challenge you?
right?
Or some of them do like control. They like the
They do
control
like the
factor.
control.
That's why a lot of girls like dudes that live with them that they the breadwinner. They can tell them, well, such and such nigga, you can get out there.
You can get out there,
Yeah,
right?
Like,
They like
get
that
out.
option.
Like, you
Okay. I
and the dude going, I ain't gonna say all the time, but most of the time he probably going to listen to what she got to say. She the breadwinner.
The
Probably
breadwinner.
going to listen.
Dang. Tough jump, man. Like, yo, fellas jump on your shit, man. These women, they doing their thing. Like, first of all, black women is like the fastest growing entrepreneurs right now in the country, man. They
What's up?
doing their
What's
thing.
up? Yeah,
So
man.
fellas just jump on y'all shit, man. Like, yo, be the breadwinners out here, man. And ladies, keep doing y'all shit, man. Like, keep starting these businesses. Keep
Yeah,
hopping
that
on
is
y'all
my
shit.
thing, ladies. It's just,
We'll
and I'm
catch
not
up. Let's
saying
go.
this as hate towards no man or nothing like that. It's just like, I see some of y'all doing phenomenal shit, man. Do not undersell yourself, man. You making that investment in yourself. Don't have nobody else be the detriment of that work that you put in.
Facts. Literally.
Good job.
You know what I mean?
Ah, damn, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's heat, baby.
Listen.
No, just to, let's bring it back up. We're gonna take y'all off the serious one time. I got since dude have already got started, bro. You got any random times you ever been caught by any type of like authority figure, like in school, from like a school staff or a boss or
No.
the cops or a supervisor?
I got a bad one.
Any type of
No, listen, man. This like 11th grade, yeah, 12th grade, yeah. When me and my man Mir, you know my man, me and my
Nuruddin?
man Nuruddin, yeah.
Should we do all that?
So listen,
My bad, man.
we was trying to get these two girls for a minute. So we wound up getting them, but Mary was the only one in high school that had a will. So it was like 11 o'clock at night. He called me like, yo, I got such and such. Like, she ready to come out. You think you can get such and such? So I called the other girl that I was talking to. So Mary came and got me, and we went and got the other girl. So now it's probably like 12 o'clock at night on a school night.
On the school.
So I sneak out. So listen, we go down to the lakes. Y'all know, y'all familiar with the lakes in South Philly?
FDR Park for the people
The
who aren't from
lakes.
South Philly.
The lakes
across from
closed,
the
though. It closed
stadiums.
at a certain time, but we still snuck in there. So we in the car with the girl. So I'm in the front seat and all that. I'm in the front with the girl. But mind you, Mary got the license, but Mary in the back with the girl. So we all in that joint doing what we doing. So a cop light come on. So we scrambling. So I don't even want to be in the front seat because I don't got no license. So we scrambling, putting our clothes on. I'm going to the front. Mary going back to the. I'm going to the back of the car. Mary coming to the front. So I never forget. Mary had tinted windows. So the cop a little distance away, but he got his light on us. So Mary roll a window down. The cop like, what the hell going on here? Mary like, we're looking for the Southwest Bridge. The cop like, man, get your asses out of here. The cop bailed us out on the low. He bailed us out. I never forget. Mary was like, we're looking for the Southwest
my God.
Bridge. Yo, we parked up in the dark park. Nigga said, looking for the Southwest
That's a
Bridge.
prime example of a situation
Yo.
your man holding you down.
Hey, dude, that's funny, bro.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious.
I had a near situation where I thought I was going to have to trash one of my homies. I just had to take this shit on the chin. So I took it on the chin because it was me anyway that did it, right? So, not one of my prouder moments. This some nut shit in high school, right? Girl really, really, really was pissing me off, man. And she was getting that shit off, too. I don't hit women. So she was just kind of really getting that shit off. She was just really drawn. So she didn't really start. She got in my face and just like really tipped one day. So Moat was a really, really, really small high school to the point that
Very
our
small high
lunchroom
school.
was about the size of a classroom. So you could either eat in the lunchroom, go outside, or there was a classroom on the first floor that you can go to and eat into.
Is it-
Because there
okay.
was no class in there at that time, right?
Okay.
So we eating in the classroom, the chick kind of getting that shit off. So she walking away. So she had a real big weave in. I ain't gonna lie, right? So you know how you used to have the fruit cups, how they got the syrup in them and all that? The peach Jones, like, oh, you got the fruit cocktail? Ate all the peaches out. It was just like the pears in there. Yo, I don't know how she got me to this point, bro. I wung that shit at the back of her head, right?
Oh, you hit her with this shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
She didn't know though. I let everything die down. I let it get packed in the room. Chuck that shit. So, but I chucked it from the corner. It was only me and my man. So I know I made the block hot for all of us, right?
Right.
Man, I'm thinking, yo, a class period go by. I'm like, we cool. She took that shit on the chin. Man, you know my little, well, Sadiq, Dante, Dominique, and Nicole, please report to the office, please. I'm like,
Y'all cameras some MO?
no, the chick went down and reported that shit. I didn't realize she wasn't in class the whole time. She was down there in the office the whole time. So they asked her basically if she trying to press charges and all this shit. So we ain't know.
Damn.
So she's like, no. Now, luckily, Shorty wasn't that. But yo, I gave her her credit on that. She said no.
Oh, she still talk? Oh, much love,
But
baby girl.
at this point, her mom up there, like somebody got to get suspended at least though.
All right, okay. I had to do it. Let's
So
do
they
it.
called us in
Let's
the
do it.
room. Man, they've been trying to interrogate. I'm like, man, I've been interrogated by real fucking cops. Like, this ain't it. I'm just sitting over in the corner. I'm like,
Put the heat on you.
I'm like, I ain't do it. I ain't gonna get into two of the homies out of the three, but two of these niggas over there sweating. They look like they about to break. Cause I ain't going front, bro.
You ate it?
I ate it because I didn't want to even think about what I was gonna do to one of them if they told on me to my face.
Cause that's a mean joint. Like, I ain't going
I'm talking about he over there sweating, bro. She talking about expelling them and all that. So I used to always let her get that shit because I knew she couldn't expel me. I was a great student as far as standardized testing go. If you can hold your own in a standardized test, it's really hard for a
Facts.
school to clip you, especially when you
kick
go
you
to a
out.
small school. Sadiq, I'm sending you to Bartram. That's okay.
That's okay.
Such and such. She's like, is she gonna tell? You know what she gonna tell Pete? She gonna tell this nigga, Dominique, you're staying right here. Cause I feel like if I got these other three out of here, you would flourish here.
Damn.
I'm like, bitch,
Show
what?
Peak all the love.
Yo,
cuz.
I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, this nigga looking over at me grinning like, I got my shit off. But I really took it on the chin, bro, because I ain't want to, yo, I probably would have rumbled one of them on the spot if they read it on me in front of me, bro.
That's a nutty joint. Nah.
Niggas over there sweating though, bro. It was like, I can't do it. I said, I ain't even want to give them the chance. I said, yo, they can roll. I did it.
You gotta take it. Yeah, you
I
gotta
said they can roll. I
No,
did
so
it.
like, yo, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all this pressure off you guys. Yo, it was
It was
you,
me,
cuz.
and that's 100% what I did.
Yeah, I
Yo,
was smoking too.
Nutty
yo,
joint.
I could see it. And that's sweating across the room.
I'd have been
That's why they
smoking.
interrogate you and your man in separate rooms.
Facts.
Cause they got all four of us in this small ass room, and it's just like
That's what
me
funny
and
shit.
we just laughing. Me and my man, we just laughing. Like we just trying our hardest not to laugh. We just keep grinning. It was like,
In fact, the plaza was down the street. I'm surprised they ain't Mike Epps one of y'all. Go grab somebody some food, cuz when they
Yo.
get dance in the other room eating. Busted the
Yo.
grub. What I had to talk about you, dude. I was asking you. What was I asking? It was the joint when we was talking. I'm like, yo, bro, like what be the do's and don'ts like yo, if my chick do this, like yo, I'm absolutely done. Like I'm talking about, cause people stick around for a lot
Oh,
of
listen.
shit. But what's the one thing like, yo, if you do this, like I'm done.
I don't know.
Can't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
tell you a story from my man Black that I went to Dell State with.
I remember Black.
it was nigga this side of the
Yeah,
bracket.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Black,
them hella five
Black was from
philosophies.
West, right?
Yeah.
I like Black.
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, I definitely felt this, Joe. He said, yo, man, if my chick ever catch me cheating, I can't trust her no more. I said, damn. That's a real joke, though.
But that's real logic behind that, bro.
Ness. It took me until I was a grown man to realize what he meant.
He said, yo, if my
Do you
chick
really
catch
think about it?
if my chick catch me
If
cheating,
she
I can't
keep
trust
you-
her no more.
If she got you cheating and she keep you, can you really trust her?
Can you really trust her? Because first of all, you got some prideful dudes. First of all, you got to do like I'm not living an apology. Look, if you accept the fact that you taking me back, I fucked up, but you taking me back. I'm not living an apology. Don't bring this shit up.
Every chance you get.
Every chance
No.
you get.
That
Like,
ain't gonna happen. I'm
yeah.
you
telling
dig what I'm
that
saying,
now.
bro?
Don't hold that over my head.
Single.
Right.
Don't hold that over my
So
head.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, when I heard that shit, when I got a little facts, it took me to get a little older and let it sink in. Like, yo, if my girl catch me cheating, I'm done.
I can't trust her.
I can't trust her though, boy. I said,
You think about it?
hey,
Yo,
Black, if
that's
you
some
listening,
wild
bro,
shit.
crazy. That's
you was
crazy.
on some, you was before your time.
Man, you learn,
That was a good
you
job.
learn some shit every day. That's
Every-
crazy right there.
every
man.
day,
That makes
cuz.
so
He's
much
like,
sense.
yo, she catch me cheating, I
That
can't
makes
trust
sense,
her no more.
man.
A gem.
That makes
My
sense
joint-
right there.
Dang.
My joint was always.
I never thought
cuz,
about that.
For whatever reason, every time, not everybody, every once in a while, everybody try to force themselves on y'all, like my family. Like, yo, you gonna meet my family naturally. Like, just take it easy. I'm like, cuz. I was coming like, couple chicks was trying to take lady out. Like, yo, you deal with me.
Yeah.
Like, yo, calm your
Listen,
ass
man,
down.
90% of the women that I've dealt with in my life have never met
Shit, I
you.
remember you had it was a couple of people like my homies, they was they were talking to females and they made it like I'm like this dude where if you get close to Big Ness, you know what I mean?
Bro,
So you
they
had
be
people
trying-
like who trying to get real close to me, like, yo, I'm like, yo, Haj, like, yo, she
Yo,
just
it's
like,
butter,
Haj,
big-
hey,
right.
hey,
It's
Haj,
butter,
hey, little
big Ness the
deep. It's
fuck
like, yo,
up.
Haj, hey, Haj, look, bro, she just followed me. Haj like, yeah, man, like,
my
come
bad,
on, bro, like they be trying to get close to me, bro.
Ness got a couple plates out of that.
Yeah,
Some food, fresh
Yeah.
towels,
Yo,
shit.
time out.
yeah.
I don't know if people realize too, bro. I've been the roundabout homie that's been trying to been roundabout it to get to somebody else.
What?
Yo, you're never gonna catch me on a night where I'm with him. So I'm just gonna hope you show up with some
Yeah.
chick homies or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, sure, I'm out of such and such.
No,
Pull
bro.
up.
You definitely will play your part.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You got
I'm
to.
not lining my man up for you though.
It just it's just a
Right.
joint. Like I done been in some shit where like chicks they done met my mom by mistake. Like, yo, you ate, like I ain't bring you to meet her. Like you was leaving and she was walking up.
Rookie move.
But yeah, I was
Chick never
seven,
met
I
Vans
was
by accident on my
facts.
court.
I was a buck at the time, cuz y'all was using the back door. I called myself like I would be bored. I'm gonna switch it up. Like go throughout the front. Nah. She gotta speak.
Straight past her in the kitchen or something.
Yeah. My papa show love. Hey, how you doing? Like, my papa show love.
Oh, my God.
I like my yo, I never forget the one chick, she came. I'm gonna leave names out of it. 'Cause Mom Dukes, yeah, she definitely ain't play. A chick came, I was like 13 or 14 at the time. She's like 18.
Oh,
Came-
I remember
I
that.
never forget, my mom was downstairs washing the dishes. Yo, Ness, I never knew nothing ever happened. I talked to this chick like, yo, she's like, yo, I'm gonna come through Kamala. I'm like, 100% this house phone worthy. So I just thought she bullshit. I never heard from her. She seen it the next day. She's like, yeah, I came by to see you, but they said, my mom iced her. Cuz.
Yo,
I never forget.
quick interaction too. What-
She's like, she knocked on the door. My mom went there like, hey, sweetie, how you doing? Like, he's like, I'm here. I was like,
I think she had to, who you here for?
who you here for? She's like, oh, you here for like, she threw all the old ones out. You here for Jihad, Deep, Do? Like, no, I'm here for Haji. She's like, with a smile on her face, okay, come back in a few years.
yeah.
Banged on her, cuz. I said, oh, shit.
Mom was savage, man.
Yo, cuz, Dukes was protected.
She the
cuz.
goat,
Like,
man.
She the goat, cuz.
Yo,
That's
that's
my baby,
crazy,
cuz.
man.
Like, bro, we touched on it earlier, and it was like slightly a little off it. But man, the dude is 42-0. I mean, he was 42-0 and lost. He's not just this super duper bum now, man. Like I hate the fact that they build a champ up just to tear him down. Look, he lost to a great fighter. Tyson Fury could rumble his ass
He can
off,
fight, man. I think people.
Listen,
he really can fight.
He gave him a fight in the first fight when he came off like a 3-year coke binge and didn't fight.
Yeah.
And then-
I'm like,
facts.
yo, I didn't think. So, everybody hindsight is 20/20 for people.
Yeah.
I was on the record. I didn't think Deontay Wilder was going to win the fight. I also didn't think he was going to get his ass whooped.
That was what caught everybody off guard.
But bro, you watch Deontay fighter, bro, and probably 80% of his fight he loses.
He loses. And he
If
loses
it
until he
goes
knocks
the
him out,
distance,
until he knocks
he
you out.
loses.
He
He really loses. But when he not, his power is crazy.
It's
He
ridiculous.
get that right on you. It's over for
Bro,
you.
he's
But
on
80% of his fights is over for when you watch it.
legit.
He trains for knockouts. He don't train for 12 rounds.
He's on record saying, he said, look, hey, yo, bro, I remember, what's the Muslim brother that, real good
Brother
trainer?
Nazim?
Brother Nazim?
Yeah, brother
Yeah.
Nazim,
He
yo.
was saying like, he's like, the dude was like, man, but these people be so much better than him. He said, everybody he fight better than him. But if I pick this 10-pound weight up and you run over here, oh no, I'm gonna put these jokers to sleep. 100%,
Yeah.
bro. Deontay Wilder on record saying, he said, look, man, you gotta be perfect for 12 rounds. You gotta be perfect for 1 second, one punch. Like he know, like, bro, he picked up a fight when he was 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's elite.
Bro,
That's lit.
his daughter, yo, he
That's
had
lit.
just had a daughter. Like, this just, I respect him because he just all dog.
He's a football player.
Listen.
He's a football player. Yeah.
Good
Play for Michigan.
call.
Play for Michigan State.
From Michigan
Yeah,
State.
play for Michigan
He was
State.
just a dog, bro. Like, look, I got my daughter got to eat, cuz I'm knocking somebody
Yeah.
the fuck out.
But I can respect your G when you lose.
Shouts out to Harlem.
Yeah. I respect the dog and I can respect your G. But what I don't respect are excuses.
It was bad.
And the
it was
smut
bad.
that he
It
putting
hurt
on his
me.
rec right now,
It hurt me.
talking about he didn't have his legs because the costume he came out with was too heavy.
That's a bad joint.
Man,
Bad joint.
it's
That's a
painful.
bad-
It was painful seeing that quote.
Yo, because like all that, cause usually when it comes to quotes, I'm used to till this day.
Till
Till this day. Like, you feel me? Like I'm with him.
Because nobody told you to come out like the last nigga you fight in Mortal Kombat and then bitch about how heavy the suit was. You didn't go in a test run with that heavy ass dumb ass
No,
suit.
but I heard that it was reports that he tried it on the night before. So, like, what's the problem?
Because bro,
You know
the
what I'm
truth
saying?
gonna come to the light. You just
Yeah.
don't,
Man.
yo, man.
Excuses
sometimes
are the tools of
You
the
gotta take
incompetent.
laws. Like, just
A
take
man
laws.
is
Yo,
a
you
man.
knocked out 41
Take
niggas.
just take the
laws.
ass whooping, man. Say I lost.
Is
It's
he
over.
now
No.
what? 42-1-1?
No, yeah, he's 42-1-1 now.
Oh, man.
Yo, man, excuses are the tools of the incompetent that build monuments of
Of
nothingness,
nothingness.
and those who specialize in them seldom succeed in anything other than making more fucking excuses. Do not go down that road, especially when you're great at something. You lost one fight. Floyd Mayweather is not the standard for boxers. He's a fucking exceptional boxer.
Legit.
Yo, the legends that we grew up with before him aren't undefeated fighters, man.
And they
But that's
animals.
the new era we live in now.
Yeah, because
man.
he set
That's
the
new
bar.
era we
Because
live in
people
now,
think
man.
that he is the quintessential fighter of our era.
Facts.
But that is not the standard. He has been the exception to the
Even if
norm,
you
and
lose
that's
to
why he
Mayweather,
makes the
it
money he
don't mean
makes.
that
It don't
when you
mean
lose to
nothing, bro.
Mayweather. It don't mean that if you lose to him.
Thank you.
Don't even mean that.
No, but I think it's the era, but you undefeated fighter. Like people want to see that. People want to see two
Man,
undefeated.
Who the
people
fuck want to see Andre Ward right now? He retired undefeated. Nobody talks about
People
him.
wants to
Literally.
see
Literally.
two undefeated fighters go at each other. Like
That
that's
was
the-
that was
that's the-
another
that's-
thing.
that's
That
the-
was
that's
another
the-
thing I had. Like, this is why I think this was like the biggest heavyweight gate maybe ever. Like, they made a lot of
They
money
made a lot
off
of
this
bread.
shit. And
Like
there's
41
no
million, like
Facts.
30 million.
How much?
and it's
Like 41 million.
it was crazy. And there's no disrespect. Like, look, it's nothing. Look, don't get me wrong. These smaller fighters had the sport for a while now. You got the Floyds, the Pacquiaos, all the smaller guys is the shit they
Shit's
can rumble.
entertaining.
You know, shouts out to my man Baby Dame. Shouts out to Tevin Farmer. Like the little dudes run it, but you gotta understand when you're
Baby
the
Dame, March 27th.
undisputed
My bad.
heavyweight champ, you're the like, yo, I'm the baddest motherfucker in the land, bro. I'm really like, people want to see big dudes flat out rumbling who the toughest, bro. So like the number one heavyweight, bro, will always just like
Yeah.
it'll hold a little bit more weight with me.
It
And I
was-
love
Because
boxing.
It was
heavyweight been
just before our time. But yo, in the 80s and early 90s, there was nothing you wanted to be in sports that held more fucking weight than being the heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
what,
what
bro?
I'm, yep,
You
that's
were
what I'm
a
saying.
superstar
No, literally, bro.
everywhere.
Heavyweight boxing dominated that boxing
You feel
sport
me?
for years.
Yeah.
Since the 40s.
Yo, when
since
Mike Tyson was a heavyweight
Johnson.
champion,
Fucking Jack
Since
Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
Seriously.
He was
And
the
then-
biggest thing in America when Mike Tyson was the heavyweight champion of the world. It was the biggest thing in the country, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Not the
You're right.
quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, not the quarterback of the New England Patriots. Being the
Pitcher for the
heavyweight
Yankees.
champion of the world
Yeah,
was the
was that,
quintessential
bro.
entertainer
It was
in this
that.
country.
yeah. You're right. You're definitely
And
right.
think about how far that shit has fallen from grace, man.
So I was just happy to see two heavyweights like go at it, man. Like hopefully it keep rolling, man. Like, yo, he's Soldier. Hopefully get back. Got Joshua in the mix.
He accepted the clause. He's going to do the He's going to do the rematch.
Yeah, man. I like it, man.
He might lose again, in my opinion, but
It's
you know,
like-
I'm open for a good fight.
facts. You know, you think. So I guess what Joshua just who he gonna fight in the meantime?
Right, it's another little.
Another
little
Look,
tune-up
man, he
fight.
still lost to a fat Mexican maybe about a year ago. Sorry.
So he had
Listen,
a
man,
right.
people talked all that cut up.
He had a right hand on
Come
him.
on, man.
Yo, people ain't even
all
want to
that
work
cut
out
up
no more.
Anthony Joshua shit.
People ain't wanna work out no more.
They was throwing pictures up like you could do it too. It was like, yo. It was
He iced
showing
him, bro.
people, man.
He
It
iced
was
him,
showing
man.
dudes. Yo, they was like digitally imposing like dudes that's like 400 pounds on gymnastic mats and shit. Talking about you could do it too. Yo,
I'm like,
man. It just,
while we still on boxing, I'm still I'm happy
it's fact.
I'm happy Earl Spencer's back. You know, I want to see him and Crawford. It's just my shit. Nobody wants to see Lomachenko right now. I want to see him fight, but nobody wants to fight the dude.
Man, chalk the Lomachenko run up. Everybody ducking the dude, and he's like
everybody-
40. So it's like
Facts.
it's pretty much over.
Don't nobody want to fight him. I'm a Canelo fan. I need Tank to solidify it with a name.
Why
Not a
he
name
not,
that's-
why he not giving your man no shot though?
I don't know. And
It didn't just help our man Cole.
it
that
didn't
he
help.
lost.
Yeah, because he just lost. But
Oh,
I
okay.
have no
He did
idea
lose.
what that's about. I wanted to see that fight for a minute.
Hey, real quick. They said a Philadelphia judge just agreed like a safe injection site where you could go there and get high.
That's been a thing for a while. Yeah, they So I don't know if you remember, like maybe about 2 years ago, they found a lot of people. They was like digging ditches in Port Richmond.
Yeah, man. It was
And like a lot of these people weren't homeless or nothing, bro. These motherfuckers were just young and white, getting high.
Bro, they was finding
And, bro,
college IDs.
They were
out
so
there,
many
bro.
of them dying, dude. Like, yo, you gotta realize the goalposts for shit changed when it stopped just affecting black people. You gotta realize this.
Yeah, I know.
It's the opioid crisis now.
Yeah.
It was the crack epidemic in the 80s.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
When it was just affecting black people and minorities, when stuff starts to affect the majority, when it starts to affect the majority's youth specifically,
Hey, you know
the
what, bro?
goalposts move, man.
Oh,
Legislation.
listen, bro, they
happens.
got straight methadone clinics.
Yeah.
bro.
Like straight methadone clinics, bro.
Bro, you got Kenzo was getting so bad, bro. Kensington, it was to the point, bro, they knew they couldn't do nothing about it, bro. They were just out there passing out clean needles, so they wasn't spreading diseases.
Jesus,
bro.
yeah. I'm about to say, give me each other AIDS. Yo, man. Let's lift it up a little bit. My favorite segment.
You know what time it is. Is it time?
Bus driver
Is it
dude.
time to bring him in?
Bus driver.
You
dude.
feel me?
I'm pulling you in. Off
Pulling
the
him
bench.
in, cuz. Let's warm
We
it
need
up.
the last minute shot.
Bro, coming off my man coming off. What he's third baseman?
Hey,
5'10", 165. Your favorite bus driver in the land, man. Bus driver do. Earliest for the next one. Talk to us.
Hey man, y'all know this is the segment when I talk about like stuff that be going on the bus or stuff that I see. But I'm gonna talk about this today, like when people get on the bus with headphones on. So their key card might not have no money, so it'll decline, or they get on with a TransPass and it's expired. So they get on the bus with headphones on, music on, so they can't hear me. So say they swipe the TransPass and it expired, so they'll walk to the back. So I'm like, yo. But they got the headphones on, so they can't hear me.
No, that's definitely playing.
That's y'all gotta chill with that, man. So they get on from the rip, like, and then I remember I posted it on my gram. So many people like commented was like, "Yo, I do this all the time.
I do this all the time, cuz like, yo, I ain't got it today.
They'll go all the way to the back and sit down. So I had people on the bus and be like, yo, the bus driver called me. So like you can't even hide. The people on the bus be like, yo, they be like, yo, like the bus driver want you.
You ever walk?
And then they'll come back up like, yo. Like, yo, bro, just keep it a bean.
Just keep it all the way.
It's way easier if you just keep it a bean. That's it, man.
No, just keep it all the way real with us,
Keep it a
man.
bean, man.
You know, do you know Dick, man? Talk that shit, man.
Listen,
Anything
man.
you need? Anything you got to plug? Anything?
Speaking of, he mentioned a good friend of ours, childhood friend of ours, pro fighter Baby Dame, fighting, I believe, March 27th. I'm gonna look further into that. But no, man, as far as I'm concerned, man, yo, keep downloading, keep subscribing, keep rating.
I love it. Any more plugs?
No, man, I just appreciate the love, support. Thank you for the feedback. Listen, I need everybody to tune in. I want y'all to tune in so y'all can find out my story, how I got my nickname, because everybody think my nickname, my real name is Ness.
Yeah.
So please tune in, man, so y'all can find out how I got the story behind it, man. Thank you, and I appreciate you, and I love y'all.
Any plugs, bro?
Hey, I want to shout out our cousin Talia. Y'all know her as Lee Mason. But what you did for us this week, the past couple of weeks, just want to tell you thanks. Good looking,
You
cuz.
shout me out too, Lee.
And-
You shout me out
and
too, Lee Mason.
And
Shout me out.
cannot
Talk to him.
forget,
Ness, shout me out.
shout out to my guy, Big Pat on the camera.
Big Pat on the
Shout out,
camera.
my
Welcome
man.
to the team, baby.
Shout out,
Pat.
Big Pat.
They
Let's
talk
get it.
about, man. Yo, man. Thanks for tuning into the podcast that y'all never knew y'all needed, man. We appreciate this shit 100.
Another
Take us
one.
out.
Early for the next one.
Let's get it.